Here's Fresh Food Friday's beautiful, fresh veggie soup. Here we're cutting up our mirepoix, we're also adding our ginger and our garlic, and we're sauteing that in a separate pan. Here's our other beautiful veggies. Yum. Bring it to the simmer. Hi, this is Angela from Fresh Food Friday, and I thought I'd just give you a bit of a rundown on how I make my veggie soup. In the pictures before, you can see that I cut up all my mirepoix, I put it in a pot, sauteed it, I added my ginger, I added my garlic, I also added all of that to the pot, I brought that to the boil, then I started adding my different veggies to the top. After 20 minutes I added beautiful shredded cabbage, then I added my big pieces of corn, then I added sweet potato and just normal kind of Desiree potatoes. And then what I've done is I've actually brought it to the boil, as you can see, or a rolling simmer, and I've actually been skimming the surface of the soup to get rid of all the impurities, so you're going to get a beautiful, lovely, clear soup. Now at this time I'm going to add all my green veggies. So I've got the celery leaves, which I retained from the mirepoix. I'm also going to add my baby spinach, which I bought from the markets this morning. And I'm also going to add big chunks of zucchini. I really like my zucchini really lovely and not too soft. So once that cooks for the next 10 minutes, you'll be able to see that everything kind of holds together. So when I make my soup, I don't chuck it all in one pot, which a lot of people like to do. I add things in so that when they cook separately, you're going to get the beautiful nature and flavour and the crisp to whatever you're cooking, rather than it all being mush, which I suppose I don't really like mush. Anyway, just to talk about myself, I've been a Le Cordon Bleu chef, which I became a chef about 20 years ago now, and I love catering events, catering parties. I started the Fresh Food Friday itself, which is basically Friday meals, beautiful family meal for a family of 4, because I found that a lot of people weren't necessarily sitting down with their family and having a meal, and I really believe that that's a really important thing for families to do. And now, because it's been raining for maybe 7 days here on the Gold Coast in Australia and Queensland, I thought I'd make my beautiful yummy soup. So I'll send you some photos afterwards, and you'll be able to follow me on my YouTube channel, and see you later. And here's the end result. Here's our beautiful veggie soup. And we sit down and have lunch with my beautiful family and my daughter, Mimi.